Number one problem with Van Ice, it goes away. It just disappears and no one knows where it went.
Yeah, the front like this.
We need the Van Ice.
You want the Van Ice.
I really thought we would do it once, and maybe occasionally, but it has now become the beer that we're known for, and it's the most popular thing we produce, and I'm not mad about that.
And it's clear, too, by the way. Right? Tell us about that.
I mean, you know, the fact is that to do it, the style correctly made has to be filtered. There's no way around it.
Of course.
You can find it, you can do whatever else you want to clarify. If you're not filtering it, you're just not doing it right. The flavor would change too much if you leave yeast behind. Like, you need to just get it clean. And, you know, it's a beer that I made as a joke, but I fell in love with it. He fell in love with it. Most of our staff likes to drink this. At the end of the day, it's the beach beer, it's the barbecue beer, it's the pool beer. There's never a time of the year where you can't just drink a ton of this beer.
American light lager, we're using a lot of rice. We were just discussing this a minute ago. It tastes horrible.
Yeah.
You put some corn in there, you have a different dimension to it, and it's now like a good design feature.
Yeah, you know,
besides making it light for the sake of being light, this is light for being light too, but it also has that good corn flavor.
Everything about the way it came about was just a lot of guessing and a lot of just hoping it would work and people would appreciate it. If you just do rice and like a base malt, there's just nothing there because there is so little alcohol and there is so little flavor left behind after it's as dried out as it is.
Right.
And the corn just adds that, like you said, that just extra dimension of flavor without taking away from it being a light beer and being something that you can drink 10 of if you decide that that's what you need to do that day.
The original recipe for American Light Lager, when they first started brewing, corn wasn't necessarily it was an adjunct.
Yes, and it was, your original like American lagers stemmed from the cream ale, which was a corn-based, essentially like, it's an ale, but it was treated like a lager. It was typically colder fermented and stored for a long time, and that's kind of how it evolved into what it became, into light beer. It was just through the matter of progression of time that they've switched over to rice because it's more cost-effective and it makes a more consistent product.
Yeah. Well, also like the German brewers came out here to America. They immigrated out, looked at the materials. They want to make their typical Pilsner and Helles, and it's like 6-row barley and corn. Damn it. All right, well, we can make use with this.
Yeah.
And this is where that style came from, really.
I'm glad it's worked out. It's something fun. It's something different. I still don't know of anybody our size that makes anything like this, especially not to this quality.
Yeah.
And not because I think I'm doing something amazing, but I just made sure that if I was going to do it, I was going to do it right.
Yeah. You want to come to our place and